Welcome back to the Growth Library, where we break down the world's most impactful books into actionable lessons for your success and personal growth. Today, we're diving into Dale Carnegie's timeless classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Whether you're looking to boost your networking skills, improve your leadership, or simply connect better with others, this video is packed with powerful principles that can transform your interactions. Let's get started. Section 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Carnegie starts by teaching us the foundation for all great relationships: understanding and appreciating others. Let's break down his key techniques. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Criticism rarely brings change. It only breeds resentment. Think about a time you were corrected harshly. Chances are you reacted defensively. Carnegie advises a gentler approach, focusing on understanding rather than blaming. When you feel the urge to criticize, pause and ask yourself how you would like to receive feedback. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone craves appreciation. Simple, sincere praise can go a long way. Instead of saying, "Good job," try, "I really appreciated the way you handled that situation. It made a real difference." Make it a habit to compliment someone daily, even for the small wins. Arouse in the other person an eager want. People are motivated by what benefits them. Show them how your idea aligns with their desires. In a workplace scenario, explain how a new process will reduce their workload rather than simply imposing a change. Section 2. 6 ways to make people like you. In the next part of Carnegie's book, he outlines 6 timeless ways to win people over and build genuine rapport. Become genuinely interested in other people. Show curiosity about others' lives, ask questions, and listen actively. At your next networking event, instead of talking about yourself, ask about the other person's passions and experiences. Smile. A smile is a universal language of warmth and openness. Even on a busy day, a genuine smile can make all the difference in a conversation. Remember that a person's name is, to that person, the sweetest sound in any language. Remembering and using someone's name creates an immediate connection. Make a point to remember names by associating them with a visual cue or a unique trait. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Listening shows respect and allows you to learn from others. In conversations, ask open-ended questions that let people share their stories. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Align your conversation with what matters to the other person. Before meetings, think about what topics might interest the person you're speaking to. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. This ties back to appreciation. Genuine compliments and acknowledgement make people feel valued. A simple, "Your perspective is really unique. I hadn't thought of it that way," can build rapport quickly. Section 3. How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. Moving into the next part of Carnegie's masterpiece, we learn the art of persuasion. Winning people over to your ideas without causing resentment. Avoid arguments. Even if you win an argument, you can lose a relationship. Instead of arguing, seek to understand the other perspective and find common ground. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say, "You're wrong." This can put people on the defensive. When you disagree, say, "I see it differently," rather than bluntly stating your opposition. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Owning up to mistakes builds trust and credibility. Share a personal anecdote where admitting a mistake led to growth and mutual respect. Begin in a friendly way. A warm approach softens even the toughest criticisms and disagreements. Start conversations on a positive note before diving into contentious topics. Get the other person saying yes, yes, immediately. Begin with points that are indisputable to create a pattern of agreement. Structure your conversation so that early points are easily agreed upon, paving the way for more significant ideas. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. People appreciate being heard. Allow them to share their thoughts fully. Use reflective listening to validate their views. Let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. When people believe an idea is their own, they are more committed to it. In a team meeting, ask for suggestions and build on them rather than imposing your ideas. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Empathy is a powerful tool for persuasion and conflict resolution. Put yourself in the other person's shoes and reflect on their needs and concerns. Section 4. Be a leader, how to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. In the final section of Carnegie's book, the focus shifts to leadership, how to motivate change in others without causing resentment. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Starting on a positive note makes people more receptive to feedback. In a work setting, highlight what someone is doing well before suggesting improvements. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. A subtle approach can help avoid defensiveness. Instead of directly pointing out an error, suggest an alternative method that might yield better results. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. This humanizes you and shows that everyone makes mistakes. Share a personal story where you learned from your own errors, setting a collaborative tone. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Asking questions encourages ownership and creative solutions. Replace "do this" with "how do you think we could improve this?" to foster a collaborative environment. Let the other person save face. Avoid embarrassing someone in public. Preserve their dignity. Offer feedback privately or frame it as a suggestion rather than a critique. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Positive reinforcement motivates continued progress. Recognize even small successes to build momentum and confidence. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. When you express high expectations, people strive to meet them. Reinforce positive traits by publicly acknowledging someone's strengths and potential. Use encouragement. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Encouraging words can turn a setback into an opportunity for growth. Focus on solutions rather than dwelling on mistakes. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. When people are happy with a suggestion, they're more likely to take action. Explain how a new process or change benefits them personally, not just the organization. Conclusion: Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People remains one of the most influential books on interpersonal skills and leadership. Whether you're looking to improve your personal relationships or enhance your professional effectiveness, these timeless principles can make a real difference. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the timeless lessons of how to win friends and influence people. If you found these insights valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to the Growth Library for more life-changing book summaries. Also, leave a comment below with your favorite takeaway from the video or share your personal experiences applying these principles. Remember, every great relationship starts with genuine connection. Until next time, keep growing and keep learning.